July 4th weekend sale, and it all starts this Thursday. Don't miss these exclusive weekend-only deals with the brands you know and love. Big names, big deals. Starts Thursday, only on HSN and at hsn.com. Get a holiday head start with our Christmas in July sale. Catch the holiday spirit during our 2-day extravaganza filled with holiday decor, toys, electronics, and Santa's favorites from David's Cookies, Mr. Christmas, Winter Lane, and more. Plus, don't miss the premiere of August and Leo Holiday Home by Juliana Rancic, a chic holiday collection of ornaments and decor. Celebrate the holiday season with sale prices on holiday items all day, July 6th and 7th on HSN. And shop all week long at hsn.com. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
Welcome in. Happy Monday morning, everyone. My name is Michelle Yarn. We are going to talk about how you can make yourself at home because we are all spending so much more time in our homes. So what can you do that is quick and simple and effective to make you the most comfortable you can be? That is what this hour is all about. We have so many great items coming up, including another look at our Today special. It is from EcoEgg. This is the award-winning laundry system that will clean and soften your clothes using that cute little egg. And the configuration we have for you tonight, we have never done before. You are actually getting 1,080 loads of laundry done with this system. That's over 3.5 years worth of laundry with no harsh chemicals, with a beautiful fragrance. If you choose one, you can use in any type of washing machine, heat or cool. It does not matter. Your clothes are cleaner and fresher, and it's so much more cost effective. In fact, it breaks down to less than 3 cents per load of laundry. Pretty amazing. You get 2 detox tablets as well to clean your actual washing machine and get all that buildup and slime, nasty odors that you may have left behind. You can choose from the fresh linen, jasmine, or spring blossom, and we also have completely unscented, but $29.95 to never have to purchase laundry detergent again for the next 3.5 years. Pretty amazing. It's free shipping and handling, and we also have 3 flex payments. So that's coming up along with the stain remover and the dryer eggs as well. It's gonna be a good hour. Speaking of cleaning, you may be cleaning every surface that you can think of right now, but what about the air? How are you cleaning the air that you and your family and your pets are breathing in? You've got to have a great air purifier to get the job done. Well, I'm really excited because we have something called a This Day Only, which is like a Today Special. It's only for today. Are we offering you from Hunter a true Hepa, which is very, very important, air purifier. This is going to get more than 99% of the smoke, dust, pollen, pet hair, dander, chemical and odors out of the air and out of your lungs and into this system. It has a 5-year warranty, and along with that true HEPA filtration, it also has something really special in what's called the pre-filter, which is really amazing. Coconut carbon, Bio-Eco Silver, which what that means is it inhibits the growth of microorganisms, mold and bacteria. Really important. So it's gonna get the job done. It looks really sleek. We have 2 options, the pearl white or the slate black for you to choose from. And this is how you're gonna make it easier on you and your family to breathe that fresh, clean air. So if you'd like to pick it up today, it has been marked down. It is usually $186.95. So we've actually taken $22 off the price point. We're also taking care of the shipping and handling, which is another $16 in savings. And you can get this for $54.98 on a flex payment. Now, Tracy Rosa is joining me via Skype to tell us all about it because Tracy, I think now more than ever, we are so much more aware of how important it is to clean not just surfaces, but you know, the air that we're breathing. We're all shut inside our homes. And I've read studies that say the air in our house is actually dirtier than the air outside. It's pretty amazing stuff.
Yeah, and especially when most of our homes are cleaner now than they've ever been, it still is true. The air inside of your home is dirtier than the air outside. And think about it for a second. When you open your window, when you open the doors, you come in, all of that stuff comes in with you. All right, people are in here, people are talking or whatever. Then you shut the door. It locks everything inside. There's no crazy airflow to, you know, to clean the air. And so there's one thing, if you don't have an air purifier, there's one thing that's going to be cleaning the air. and that's your lungs. And I know that's kind of, you know, gross to think about, but it's the honest to goodness truth. It's your lungs, it's your family members' lungs, it's your pet's lungs. They're going to get all of that stuff out of the air. So why this brand? Why Hunter? Why this model? Well, first and foremost, this is our medium console, which is a great size. So in a 250 square foot room, Michelle, this is going to clean the air 5 times an hour. 5 times an hour. So, but I don't want people to get hung up on room sizes or anything like that, because at the end of the day, if it's in a smaller room, it just means it's going to turn the air over more times an hour. And if it's in a bigger room, let's say in a 500 square foot room, it's going to turn the air over 2 times an hour. So that's still, you know, 48 times a day. So I keep mine on at all times. So that's the great thing about this. Now, when you look at air purifiers, you have obviously a ton of choices out there. You know, all of them have a design, all of them have motors, and all of them have a filter or a filtration system. Ours has an incredible system. We have a pre-filter, and then we have that true HEPA filter. What is true HEPA? It's the best of the best. But let's focus on that pre-filter for just a second. It has exclusive technology called Eco Silver, all right? That's in that black pre-filter right there. What that does, it inhibits the growth of microorganisms. Now, I'm not a science person, Michelle, so I went to the Google and I looked up what microorganisms are. Bacteria, viruses, mold, all of that stuff, it inhibits the growth of it just in that pre-filter. That pre-filter will also help get odors out of the air, and it'll also grab some of the bigger particles. That's just in the pre-filter. Now let's go to, you know, the true HEPA filter, the best of the best. A lot of times if you go to a store, you'll see, you know, HEPA Tech, HEPA Like, HEPA, you know, they want to associate themselves with HEPA, but they can't say true HEPA. This is true HEPA. So when you're looking at air purifiers, this really checks all of the boxes that you want for your home, for your loved one, because we don't stop breathing. That's the one thing that we do 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And listen, we'd never drink unfiltered water. So why in the world would we ever breathe unfiltered air?
Very true. I mean, and especially if you're living in a household where you have young children, or maybe you live with your elderly parents, you know, you want to make it as easy as possible for your body to do its job. And I can't think of a better way when it comes to something we do all day long, like you're saying, to help ourselves breathe better, breathe cleaner than picking up an air purifier. But you're so right, because you can find a bunch of them out in the marketplace. What's going to set them apart? It's the things you're talking about. It's having that pre-filter. It's having the true HEPA filtration. It's having a 5-year warranty on this and a name like Hunter. If you want quality, you've got to stick with the brands that you know and you love. And one of the things I love showing too, Tracy, whenever we feature this product, is our smoke chamber, because it's really hard to understand what this can do for you when you can't see it on TV. Right. But with smoke, this is a great way to show people what this can do. So let's talk about that. I'm going to turn it on.
So the reason, okay, great. And as you turn it on, Michelle, what I want you to notice, have you turned it on yet?
Not yet. Okay.
Okay, turn it on. Okay. And so as you turn it on, the first thing that you're going to notice is in a second right there. Wow. You saw how we instantly started moving the air. That is the power of Hunter. You can't clean the air unless you move the air. And you know, Hunter, we're known for fans, we're known for motors, we're known for all of that stuff. So we know how to move air efficiently. The other thing too, smoke, you can see it. You know, so that's a good reason why we have that demonstration. But B, smoke is one of the smallest particles, one of the smallest microns that we can get out of the air. So, you know, like when we burn salmon or we burn toast or whatever, you know, it lingers forever. It's because it's so hard to get out of the air. So that demonstration shows you it. But it's not just smoke that this is getting. It's getting everything from, you know, 8 microns or 80 microns all the way down to 0.3 microns. You know, they say that human hair is huge. They're saying that's even a visible particle. I laugh about that. But I mean, all of that stuff, everything in between, we're getting out of the air: dust, dirt, dander, smoke, pollen. And that's in that HEPA filter, all right? With that pre-filter, it inhibits the growth of. Now, inhibits the growth of microorganisms. Now, Michelle, you know me, and I am always known for too much information, Tracy, okay? So this is, again, full disclosure and the honest to goodness. This is my air purifier, okay? I had to replace the filter. I've had this since November in my house. I had to replace the filter, and there's a filter indicator light that lets you know when you have to pay attention to it. I took it out. This right here is my old filter.
Ooh.
That's the pre-filter. Yeah. And listen, I've been cleaning more than ever in this house,
wow.
you know, and I represent some great cleaning brands, you know, the house is clean, but this is all of that stuff that you don't see. Now, that's in the pre-filter. Now check out this.
This is what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah. So, all right, here, we'll put them side by side. Yeah. So here's mine, and then here's that.
Wow.
And, you know, again, most people would be a little embarrassed to show you that, but the thing that I love about this is that this is seeing is believing. This is not my lungs. This is not my kids' lungs. It's not my sweet puppies, my husband's, my the air is getting cleaned through this filtration system, not my lungs. Right. And again, why Hunter? Why this model? Well, it's a system. It's not just a filter, it's a filtration system. So you've got that pre-filter, which inhibits the growth of microorganisms, okay? Viruses, bacteria, airborne stuff. All right. So it stops there. It also gets odors out of the air. VOCs, you know, the nail polish removers, the things that burn your nose, some of the cleaning stuff that we're using nowadays, those are VOCs. Okay. So that's just in the pre-filter. Then you get to the HEPA filter. Best of the best, top of the line, the best money can buy when it comes to air filters. All right. And it's true HEPA. And that's going to get the dust, the dirt, the pollen, those small particles, the really the ones that make us water our eyes or scratch our nose and all that stuff. That's going to be done here. If you're an allergy sufferer, an asthma sufferer, while this is not a cure, this is one of the first things that people recommend. And this size is phenomenal because look at how many times it'll clean a room. Moreover, you know, and this is in an hour. So in a 10 by 15 square foot room, 150 square foot room, it's going to do it 10 times an hour.
Wow.
10 times an hour.
And,
so
you know,
80 times if you sleep for 8 hours.
And it's beautiful too. Like it's not some huge thing you try to hide away. So I really can appreciate the design factor on this. We've got 2 of them running right now on set with me. You've got yours. They're so quiet. They're whisper quiet. And I love that there's different speeds you can do. There's a timer function as well, right, Tracy? So we could even set this up to just run when we need it. If you don't want it running 24/7, maybe it's in an office setting as well, you can do that. And we've got 2 colors to choose from too. So in the video, you're seeing the pearl white, but we also have the slate black. So I think, and you've said this before, that it's kind of like the Goldilocks of the air purifiers because it's not cumbersome, it's not a giant tower, but it can handle the bigger rooms or the smaller rooms. And then the beauty of the inside is taking it one step further with that pre-filter. And that really is a big deal, having this pre-filter here that's gonna help not only catch things, but also inhibit the growth of all of those nasty things like the microorganisms and the mold and bacteria that we talked about. That is coming included with the true HEPA filtration. Make sure, if you're not purchasing this one, that's fine. Make sure it's true HEPA filtration because you're so right. Companies will try to do HEPA-like, kind of HEPA-ish. You want true HEPA if you want that real filtration. And by the way, we also do have the extra filters available. They're on sale. They're $20 off right now. So you get 2 of them for $59.99. So you can scoop that up. Also, it's an easy system. It's called a this day only, by the way, which means only for today will it be on sale, $22 off with free shipping. That's another $16 savings coming included. You have a full 30 days to try it out. If you don't love it, you can send it back to us. But truly, it's the simplest thing you can do. You don't even have to think about it. You don't hear it. You don't have to see it if you don't want to. It can blend in with your wall and your decor. But the payoff is tremendous because now you, your family, your pets, your loved ones aren't having to breathe in all that nastiness that's floating around in the air. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there.
Exactly. You know, and that's the truth of the matter. And I'll tell you, first thing, you'll get it home, you take it out of the box. There's no assembly required. You plug it in, you turn it on. All right. Within a few hours, you're going to notice, first thing you're going to notice is your air is going to, it's just going to smell better. It's going to have a little, it's going to smell a little crisper. It's a little cleaner. You're going to notice that immensely. Okay. And then I welcome you in a week, 10 days after you get it home, pop off the front panel, super easy, open it up, and you're gonna see that this is not as pure white as it was when it came, and that's great, because again, seeing is believing, and you'll be able to say, okay, this is great, it is getting the job done, it's doing what I need, you know? So again, before we bail out, I really just wanna talk about why this model, why this configuration, okay? First and foremost, Hunter, it's been around for more than 100 years, okay? I trust them to clean the air better than I trust my lungs to do it these days. So that, first and foremost, it's a phenomenal brand. Second, it's not just a filter, it's a filtration system. So with this pre-filter right here, airborne stuff, you know, microorganisms, all of that stuff goes into this pre-filter and stops growing. Those are live spores, you know, bacteria that's live, mold's live, you know, it cannot grow in this area. So that's phenomenal, all right? It inhibits the growth of microorganisms. Also in that pre-filter, it's gonna get rid of some of the odors in the air, and it's also gonna get rid of those VOCs, okay? Like I said, like the nail polish stuff, the hairspray, those smells, all of that. So that's in the pre-filter alone. Then once you get past the pre-filter, you have true HEPA filtration. And again, we can't say it enough. Even if you don't pick up this model and you're on the market for an air purifier, you need true HEPA. That is the best that money can buy. It's the best science can do. It cleans up to 0.03 microns. And since you have the smoke chamber
Watch
there
this,
again,
guys.
speaking of 0.3 microns.
Let's see how fast this can go.
Look at that. Ready, and go.
The air gets moving, it clears it out. This is, you can physically see this. So think about the things you can't see that are floating around in your home right now. You've got to stick with a brand like Hunter for sure. This is a sale just for today. We're also taking care of the shipping for you. This is the white, it comes in black. We have extra filters available too. So Tracy, I want to thank you for showing us something that is so important for everybody to have in their home. And I hope you have a great night, my friend.
Thank you, great to see you, my friend.
Yeah,
Stay
I'll
safe,
see you
everyone.
Later. All right, we've got more coming up. Professor Amos is going to be joining us, and we're gonna also have a look at our Today Special. So here's a little sneak peek from Shockitclean. This is your soap-free, bleach-free, ammonia-free cleaner that seriously can clean everything in and around your home. We're doing a kit. It's actually the 3 top-selling fragrances of concentrate. It comes with your empty spray bottle and your sponge, and you are gonna be cleaning everything like you're seeing in this video. It is quick and simple. It leaves no residue behind, and you're receiving the cucumber melon, the citrus zest, and the jasmine, and you get the empty spray bottle, and you get the sponge. In all, that's 96 bottles worth of cleanser that you are going to be receiving. So Amos Harp III will be joining me in just a bit to show you how that works. But before we get to it, speaking of cleaning and getting as much bang for your buck as possible, we're gonna talk about our best value of the day. It comes to us today from Eco Egg to help you do your laundry in a better, smarter, cleaner way. So here we go, our Today Special. All right, I hope you're excited. If you never thought you'd be excited about laundry, you will be tonight, because we are doing something we have never done before with the award-winning Eco Egg laundry system to clean and soften your clothes. We are giving you the equivalent of 3.5 years worth of laundry. That's 1,080 loads of laundry that you're gonna get all done with this little egg right here. It is a super smart system with no harsh chemicals involved. All you have to do is literally drop this into your washing machine and let it go to work. It could be a front loader, a top loader, high efficiency, doesn't matter. You can be using hot water, cold water, whites, darks, doesn't matter. This is gonna go to work removing stains, cleaning the clothes without leaving residue behind or coating your clothing with harsh toxins. It is a super simple, smart system. And when we talk about value, my goodness, think about this. 3 pennies a load. In fact, it's actually less than 3 pennies a load for our Today Special. You're getting 3.5 years worth of laundry for $29.95. Not only that, Shipping and handling is free. We have 3 flex payments available, and we have 3 scents to choose from, or the unscented. So down at the end, the yellow, when you order, that is the unscented, 0 fragrance. Perfect for those of you who have allergies, maybe you have sensitive skin, or you just don't want fragrance on your clothing. That's gonna be your best bet. Then we get into our 3 beautiful scents, the first of which is fresh linen. Exactly what it sounds like. Fresh, clean, crisp, that's what you get with the fresh linen. We also have it available here, the orange, that is your jasmine infusion. So it's a soft, subtle hint of that beautiful white blossom infused in with your clothing. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then our next option is the pink, which is spring blossom. It's just a hint of all of the different blossoms and blooms that we equate with the springtime. It is fresh and absolutely beautiful. Now, in addition to getting your 1,080 loads worth of laundry, you're receiving a year's supply of the Detox Tablets. What this is, you're gonna drop this into your washing machine, and that's it, no clothing, nothing else, and you're gonna run it on the hottest water setting that you can do. This is going to fizz up, and it's gonna go to work cleaning out your actual washing machine. So if you notice a funky smell, if you've got the slime buildup around the sides, or maybe in that compartment where you were pouring in your laundry detergent previously, that's gonna go to work and clean it all out. So you have a fresh, sparkly clean washing machine to do your laundry with. It is a fantastic value. It has actually been 2 years since we've last had a Today Special with Eco Egg, and this is the biggest and best value that we have offered. And the secret is all in these little pellets. That's what these little bags are. So the way that this works is the white pellets are your mineral pellets, and these are your workhorses. These are the ones that go to work every time you do a load of laundry, getting those ground-in stains, getting the dirt and grime, the odors, and helping to cleanse them away. You also get a bag of the tourmaline pellets, and those are the ones that will naturally help to soften your clothes. So you can forget about needing that extra fabric softener, right? You load it up, you twist the egg top on, and you just toss it into the wash every time you do a load. Mine just lives in my washing machine. You can just leave it there. It's no problem whatsoever. When you start to notice those white pellets getting smaller and smaller, you can just top it off a little bit with one of your other bags. But in all, they say that the average American household does about 300 loads of laundry a year. So with the amount of loads that we're providing for you, you're looking at more than 3.5 years worth of doing laundry. And not only that, it works. It removes the stains. It smells amazing if you're picking up one of our scents. And it is so, so simple to do. Less than 3 pennies a load makes it great, because if you think about it, what did you spend on that last big, giant, cumbersome box or jug of chemicals that you were using to clean your clothes? And how often were you having to remember to pick it up and replenish and spend another, what, $10, $15, $20 on that detergent? Let's forget about all of that and give you an award-winning system that has sold millions worldwide as our Today Special. It's a new configuration. It's exclusive to us here at HSN. And I'm gonna welcome in our very special guest joining us live via Skype, Miss Danielle. Welcome in, my friend. It's good to see you again. Very popular this has been already, and I'm not surprised. We all have to do laundry, and why not do it in a smarter way?
Absolutely, Michelle. Thank you so much for having me. Again, it's a pleasure to be working with you again. This has been so popular. And you know why? It's because this little egg is going to give you 1,080 loads. 3.5 years worth of laundry. And what it does is it completely replaces your detergent. So whatever you're using, whether it's these big heavy boxes of powders, your tablets, your pods, your liquids, this replaces that. But the best thing is you're going to use this over and over again without using any harmful ingredients. Every load that you do is going to be less than 3 cents, which is amazing, and it lasts you 3.5 years. Now, the brilliant thing is this is being proven to work as well as what you're using right now, and that did worry me at first. I thought, will this work as what I've been using before? And I tried it, Michelle, and honestly, I was blown away, because it does. It takes out the dirt, the grease, grease, the grime, and there you have it, 1,080 loads. Such an incredible TS, and this is why we've sold over 2 million laundry eggs worldwide. I'm so proud to be here today.
And it really is, it's a whole system, right? So we're gonna show you how this works. We're gonna show you some demonstrations of how it can just tackle those stains like nobody's business. But on top of that too, I wanna let everybody know, if you're looking to take it even a step further, we have got some amazing extra items to go along with this. For instance, the stain remover. This is from EcoEgg. It's an instant stain remover. We have a 2-pack of those available for you. You spray that on any stain, whether it's your laundry or your carpet or your bedding, whatever it is, instantly take it out. We have that available here for $21 and change. But we also have the dryer eggs. Those are amazing. You get 2 of them and you get 4 of the fragrance sticks that go inside. And this is gonna help your laundry dry quicker. It makes it fluffier and you have a beautiful scent left behind. So those items are available too as you're picking up all of your orders today. Just wanted to make sure I let everybody know. So Danielle, let's see this in action and let's talk about how well it works.
Brilliant. So inside your egg, you're going to find, inside the box today, you're going to find 19 bags of your white pellets. They do the cleaning. The tourmaline does the conditioning. So it's cleaning and softening at the same time. And you're probably wondering, does this work? Does it remove stains? Yes, it does. Now, behind me, I've got 2 different pieces of cotton. Okay, and also I'm armed with lots of stains. So first I'm going to go in with the soy sauce. Now, my little girls, I'm a mummy of twin kids, twin 4-year-olds. You know, Michelle, how much messes kids make these days. A lot. They're professional mess makers. This is ink. Earlier on in the previous show, I used a sticky children's drink. So there's the ink, there's the soy sauce. Now watch this. This is how you use your EcoEgg. You're going to take your clothes and you're going to pop them into your washing machine. You're then going to use your laundry egg, your EcoEgg, and you're going to put it inside the load along with your clothes. Then you're going to switch on the washing machine, and that is it. And then we're going to let the power of those mineral pellets get to work. They're going to take away all the stains, all the gunk, all the grime, whether it's grass, wine, juice, coffee, tea, all of that. This little egg is going to remove those stains. It's going to clean your clothes without the harmful ingredients. Now, what I've got here is I'm using a washing machine with cold water. Okay? You can use it on cold water, hot water, front load washing machines, top load, high efficiency. Doesn't matter. This loves everything. But look at the difference. This is how it started.
Look at that.
There's the ink.
And
there's the soy
know
sauce.
How quickly ink sets in.
Yes, I do. And that is the difference. Seconds with the laundry egg, no harmful ingredients. You would never believe that this is brilliant to use on your skin, brilliant to use on your clothes. There you can see how easy it is just going into that washing machine. She closes it and she doesn't care about buying any detergent anymore because she doesn't have to. For the next 3.5 years, we are covered. We can now save that money that would be spending on detergent to buy things that we'd rather do. I treat my kids. I can go out on those day trips because we've got it covered. But the results that this gives you is absolutely phenomenal. And as a mummy, with one of my girls does have, they're twins, but the skins are different. So Ellie, bless her skin is quite sensitive. And Poppy, her skin's okay. So before I used to spend a lot of money on the non-bio, but with the laundry egg, I don't need to do that. So proud to be accredited with EcoEgg with Allergy UK, which is one of the UK's largest skincare charities. So if you or someone that you know does suffer with sensitive skin, this is definitely worth a try.
Yeah, there's so many reasons to love it. And honestly, with a value like this, it's one of those purchases that it's worth it just to get it home and just try it, because you know you're gonna have laundry to do every single day. So if you love it, this is the kind of thing that you are gonna be absolutely loving for the next 3.5 years. That's 3 cents per load. I mean, it makes so much sense economically to not be spending so much money. We have none of those harsh chemicals, so it's better for your skin and better for the environment. And it is so simple to use. You don't even have to think about it. Mine seriously just lives in my washing machine. So if you'd like to give it a try, today is the only day we have it at this value. We have free shipping as well. It's a $68 retail value today that you're getting for $29.95. The video shows you how to use it. You just load it up. You do the white and the dark pellets, and that's it. And when the white starts to whittle down a little, you add more. The dark pellets just live inside. That's what's gonna soften up your clothes. So get rid of the detergent and the fabric softener and give this a try and see what we're talking about. I also have young children. Danielle, I've got 2 boys. I have a cat. My husband, you know, he plays a lot of tennis. They play soccer. Stains are like a normal thing in our household. I would not use this if it did not work and get those stains out. I mean, truly. So the fact that it is award-winning, it's a better choice, and it works. That's why so many of us are loving this. So we're gonna show you some more demonstrations, but all you need to do is choose. Do you want spring blossom, jasmine, or fresh linen, or the completely unscented? Get it home and try it. Everybody gets the detox tabs as well to clean out your actual machine. So it is just a very simple decision to make which fragrance speaks to you. And we've got some great video to give you some ideas using beautiful essential oils and other, you know, easy ingredients that are gonna give you that soft, subtle scent.
Absolutely, we have some fantastic scents. There is the jasmine. Oh, it's such a beautiful fragrance there. You've got those high notes and those low notes. It's packed with those beautiful essential oils. It just makes you smile. The spring blossom filled with that juniper, beautiful rose petals. Think fresh walks, those fruity notes as well. It just makes you feel warm. And what I love is that this is replacing your detergent. And I've got something to show you, Michelle, that I'm sure, again, even though you've already seen it, is going to shock you, because it really did me. Now, I have 2 baby onesies here, okay? And the thing is these are bought from the same store, but they've been washed differently. Okay, this one here has been washed with a laundry egg, and this one here has been washed without a laundry egg. Okay, so all I'm going to do is, even though they've been washed, is pop them into these bowls of water. Now I'm going to give them a little scrub. Inside your laundry egg, it works just as well as your normal detergent, but for a fraction of the price. So this is going to give you 3.5 years of laundry, 3.5 years of loads without the harmful ingredients. So if we take a look here right now, wow, look at that. You've got, see the water's changed. Now this water here is what's been washed with the normal detergent, which is quite worrying for me with my girls with sensitive skin. For all these years, I've been washing my clothes with your regular detergent, but the chemicals are getting trapped. That residue has been trapped in the fibers that goes onto my skin, onto my bedding, onto my towels. But look at this one with the laundry egg. The water is crystally purely clear. There are no harmful ingredients inside your laundry egg, no harmful ingredients, no chemical residue going onto your clothes. So if you or anyone you do know does suffer with sensitive skin, then this is definitely worth a try.
Not only that, think about what it does to your clothing, right? Yeah. And now this is a perfect visual representation. Tell me a bit about this shirt versus this one, Danielle.
Okay, thank you, Michelle. Those shirts there have been bought from the same store, but the difference is they've both been washed 25 times. Okay. One at the front there, that's been washed with a regular detergent. The one behind it, look at the color. It's so deep, so black. It looks like it's just been born today. And what you're seeing is the difference that the laundry egg is going to make. It's not just going to save you money on your laundry products. It's going to save you money on clothes, because there's no fading. There are no harmful ingredients. It has not stripped that color. The laundry egg has no peroxides, no bleachers, no optical brighteners. It's just doing what it should do. Removing the dirt, the stains, making you happy because you're saving money, saving your energy because we're not going to the store to have to buy laundry products every other week. It's there when you need it. And those pellets, they're drawing out all the dirt. The tourmaline with your mineral pellets, they're drawing out all the dirt, all the grease, all the grime, and for every wash you do, 3 cents. And I worked something out, Michelle. This type of product, your regular detergent, this box is going to give me 27 loads in my house with my kids and my husband and myself.
Gosh, yeah, that's
not going to last long.
No.
Let me just put this into perspective. This egg, I would need to buy 40 boxes of this to give you the result that the Eco Egg does. Isn't that incredible?
And when you put it that way, I mean, my goodness, how many of us, you feel like it's constant, right? Not only you're having to make extra trips to the store, which a lot of us don't want to do right now anyway, you're spending more and more money over and over again. And how's that working out for you, right? I mean, are your clothes looking worse for the wear? Or do you have like a slime? Maybe you have a film buildup in your washing machine, a funky smell. These are all just telltale signs that what you're using is not the most effective way to be doing your laundry. So with this, not only does it get stains out, it rinses clean. It's great for those of you with allergies or sensitive skin. Your clothes look better, so you're preserving them and saving money that way. And it's so simple to do. I mean, that is why this has been an award-winning system. That is why millions of these have sold around the globe, because it does the job and it does it in a better way, and it's so much more cost effective. I mean, this system we're doing today, we were so excited about it. Not only has it been 2 years since we've had a Today Special with Eco Egg, this is the largest configuration we have ever offered. This is 1,080 loads of laundry. Now, for the average American household, they do about 300 loads of laundry a year. So this is going to last you more than 3.5 years. Think about never having to think about picking up detergent again for 3.5 years. Never having to deal with the slime and the gunk that's left behind, the cost, the sheer weight, the literal weight of having to pick these things up and lug them home. So many reasons to love it and try it out. And I invite you, get it home, do 1 load of laundry and see the difference that we're talking about. All you have to do tonight is choose which scent you would like. We have unscented, by the way, as well. So even better. I think how hard that is to find in a laundry system. This is, remember, this is washing and softening your clothing. So we have unscented, we have the fresh linen, we also have the hint of jasmine. Absolutely beautiful, that infusion of jasmine. And then on the end is our spring blossom. It comes to you in these little bags, and Danielle, we can talk about how you're gonna load up your egg. You're just gonna put in the dark. These tourmaline ones are the ones that soften your clothes, and these mineral pellets are the ones that go to work doing that deep cleaning. And then you're also getting a year's supply of the Detox Tablets. And let's talk about this too, Danielle, about what this is gonna do to clean your actual washing machine, because that's coming included.
Yeah, thank you, Michelle. You're also getting 2 detox tablets, and do you know what's funny? It really made me cringe. A few weeks ago, my husband said, Danielle, I just done the laundry, which never happens, by the way, but this time he did, and he said, it smells a bit funny, it smells a bit strange. And I said, that's because the washing machine must need to be cleaned. He looked at me like I was crazy. Use the Detox Tablet. We use the Detox Tablet. You put it inside your washing machine. You let it run its cycle without your clothes, and watch. It's going to pop in with your water, and it's going to start to break down the dirt. It's going to start to break down the lime scale, the gunky residue from powders, the coatings from your pods, the liquids. It all gets trapped inside. We've seen the residue from before left in the clothes. What goes in your washing machine? We never clean them, do we? So you use these every 6 months. So not only are you getting a 3.5-year supply of your laundry washing, you're also getting 1 year supply of your detox tablets too. So it's such an incredible system, and you're just going to love it. And we talk about cleaning a lot. What about the conditioning? But this system also conditions your clothes. So if I needed to buy 40 boxes of these to replace 1 Eco Egg, then I need to buy another 22 bottles of the conditioner. You're replacing your detergent and your conditioner with 1 little egg that is smaller than my hand, lighter than my mobile phone, and every load will only cost you under 3 cents.
And I love too that it can just live in your washing machine, or you can just set it out to the side if you want to. This video shows you how you're gonna load it up when you get it home. It's super simple. And then you close it up. And as we mentioned, once you start seeing the white pellets start to get smaller and smaller, you know, just add a little more, top it off, and then close it back up and let it go to work again. That is seriously all the work that you have to do with this system. That is it. And the fact that it is going to remove the stains wonderfully. All of the awards that this has won, the accolades, the talk, how popular it has been, that says a lot, because laundry really hasn't changed a lot in history. You know what I mean? Like, I think we've become so accustomed to thinking we need a bottle full of chemicals that cost a ton of money to get our laundry done. This is it. This is your simpler, better, more cost-effective way to do it. Don't you agree?
Absolutely. Everything got smaller. Everything in our lives got smaller. And the laundry never did, but now it has. And that's why we've sold over 2 million, because it's so convenient, but it works. It saves you money, and you're just going to fall in love with it. Now, I'm just going to show you as well, you can take care of your laundry, which it's going to replace your detergent with, but also you can use it to hand wash, because it's so small, so portable, so practical. What you can also do with this is use it to hand wash. So my little girls, for example, they're always at the moment playing out in the garden. They're getting stains on them, they're painting. they get ink on them a lot, but that doesn't mean that I need to do a full load. What this means with your hand washing is you can put your laundry egg inside water with your stain. If you've noticed there, I've put a little bit of mascara. So if you've got makeup stains, maybe on your collar or on your shirts, or the kids have got dirt on them, just use it to hand wash and keep it there. You don't have to change it. I'm using this with cold water, so I'm saving myself even more money because I'm not having to use the gas to heat up the water, and it just disappears. And that's mascara. But you could be using, it could be on red wine. It could be some of your clothes that's maybe silk or satin, you know, that normally it says on the label hand wash only. You would never dream of putting something hand wash only in a washing machine with this filled with harmful ingredients. The laundry egg, I love it so much because it fits into my life so much with me, my kids, my clothes, different materials, different stains. It literally covers everything. And it's one thing, I have to think about so many things every day. Keeping the house tidy, keeping the kids happy, keeping my work happy, keeping everything, but I don't have to think about where and when I need to buy my next box or bottle or pods for my laundry. It's brilliant.
So true.
You're gonna love this.
I can't wait for everybody else to dive in and see what the Eco Egg is all about. You guys take advantage of this. Remember, this is 3 cents a load, less than 3 pennies to get it all done. You just choose Spring Blossom, Jasmine, Fresh Linen, or the unscented. You get everything you need. 2 of the Detox Tablets to also clean out your actual washing machine. You have a full 30 days to try it. We're taking care of the shipping and handling, and we have never had an offer this big. Now, I'm gonna head over here, Danielle, because there are 2 more items I feel like everybody needs to know about because they're so fantastic. The first of which is Eco Egg's Instant Stain Remover. So we have a set of 2 of these bottles. It's $21.66. This is your quick, easy, instant way to remove stains on not just laundry. We're talking carpets, upholstery, your couches. I mean, you gotta love this stuff, right, Danielle, with the 2 girls? Super busy with stains. Yeah.
This has saved me so much money because the instant stain remover, without using any harmful ingredients, look at that. That's red wine, completely and instantly removes that ink. It's got no harmful ingredients there. You literally spray it gets to work, and that stain disappears. Makeup stains, red wine, whether it's ink stains on your clothes, on your furniture as well. That always happens in my car. My husband does this I'm sure he means to do it. He always explodes the pens in his back pocket, goes all over my seats. So give it a little spray, gone. Absolutely amazing. You really do have to try it to just appreciate how fantastic that is.
Well, $7 and change to get that home on a flex pay. And then finally, before I let you go, you can't pick up the Eco Egg system without picking up the Eco Egg dryer eggs. Now, these are amazing. You get 2 of them and you get 4 of the fragrance sticks. So there's Fresh Linen and Spring Blossom. Tell me what these are gonna do for us in the dryer.
Oh, what these do, if you've ever taken out your laundry from the tumble dryer and everything's stuck together, you're finding your underwear in your sleeves and your skirt inside your trousers, well, the reason is because everything bunches together because it's not using enough of the space. It's not being used properly. Now, what we do with the dryer eggs is these lift and separate your clothes. So what that does for you is your clothes dry faster, they become more fluffier, but the best bit is it's saving you money because we're cutting down on the tumble drying time because it takes less time to dry. And the tumble dryer is the most expensive appliance in our home. What you're holding there is a fragrance stick. I've never seen anything like this before in the dryer egg world, because what you do with that, Michelle, is all you do is you pop it in the bottom there, and what you, just inside, they're gonna last you a long time. You put them both together in your tumble dryer, and not only is it gonna speed up the drying time, not only is it gonna make you save money and give you a brilliant result of fluffy towels, it gives you a subtle scent as well. So it is the laundry egg's best friend, it's its best buddy, because if you're washing things like a towel, you can't use fabric conditioner anyway because it takes away the absorbency, right? The laundry egg with this is gonna be amazing because it softens but without the gunk. These little dryer eggs, they work together, lifting, separating, speeding up the drying time, saving you money, and the feel of my towels, because you see those little bumps on there?
Yep.
They're little nodules. They're little nodules. They're so cute and they look so happy. But when you put it with your towels or your lovely clothes, it just gently massages that fabric. It plumps it up.
I love this when I'm doing
a
large load too of like sheets. So does it just curl up into a ball? So definitely scoop those up, Danielle. Thank you so much. Get some rest, my friend. I know we're going to be seeing you all throughout the day with our Today Special. So thank you. I so appreciate it.
Thank you. Sleep well. See you later.
All right, stay on the line if you're picking up our Today Special or any of these fun extra items. We've got a quick break, and on the other side, a bestseller from Professor Amos in a 3-pack.
Shopping is easier than ever with the HSN app. Turn on notifications to get shipping updates, exclusive offers, and alerts on your favorite products sent straight to your phone. Now you can share all your fabulous finds with your friends right from the app through Facebook, text, and more. Save your favorite products all in one place. See it, heart it, save it. Download the app for Apple or Android devices by searching HSN app on hsn.com.
All right, we are gonna help you work smarter, not harder around the house, and we are gonna do it with one of our top selling cleaning items here at HSN. Comes to us from Professor Amos, and this is such a smart system for cleaning quite literally everything. We are talking dirt, grime, maybe it's your grout, your tile, your tubs, your outdoor furniture, even your jewelry. You can clean with Shockitclean. This is no soap, no bleach, no ammonia, no rinsing, no residue, just an efficient way of actually, listen to this, breaking down the molecules of stains and blasting them away. Now, this kit is really special. Usually this is reserved for like special anniversary times. We're gonna give you the 3 best-selling scents together. So you're actually getting the citrus zest, you're getting the cucumber melon, and you're getting the jasmine. These are concentrates. So you're gonna mix them with water in your spray bottle that's coming included. You're also getting the special cleaning sponge, but these 3 concentrates are gonna give you the equivalent of 96 bottles of cleanser. So think about this, 96 bottles for $34.07. I did the math. It breaks down to about 35 cents per bottle to literally clean anything you can think of. And we're gonna show you how this works. I'm gonna welcome in Professor Amos's son, Amos Harp III, who's already dancing and ready to get to cleaning smarter, not harder, right, Amos? Good to see you.
It's good to be with you too. Working smarter, not harder. That's our motto. And Professor Amos, we've got a proprietary formula. Let me show you. This foam, as soon as it comes in contact with your stain, it works to attack the molecular structure, the dirt, the grease, the oil, and it breaks it down to a small particle. You'll be able to vacuum it away or wipe it away. But the foam, it smells so good because it comes in the cucumber melon, you get it in the citrus, or you can get it in the, oh my goodness, jasmine. Smells so good. But look at the results. It doesn't bleach, it doesn't fade your color because there's no soap, there's no bleach, there's no ammonia. Now we spend tens of thousands of dollars on our flooring at home, and the floors are the foundation for the decoration of your homes. Let me show you what I'm doing. Once you run out to the local store and grab a can of soap, something that looks like that, you're doing more damage than good. Let me explain. Soap is made out of animal fat. It's very sticky, it's very oily. Ugh. The first time you put a consumer product in your carpet like that, you're mixing the soap and the dirt together, it turns your carpets gray. All you have to do is do the homework, rub your hand over the surface. There you go, Michelle. Oh, that's a dirt magnet.
Yeah.
It just draws the new dirt right back into the rug. Now I'm gonna go right next door to that with our proprietary formula. You can see the difference in the foam. Once our formula comes in contact with the dirt, the grease, the oil, the old sticky soap scum residue, it breaks it down to attack the molecular structure. and it just does a superb job. This is why the hotels, the motels, the janitorial supply, the casinos, they use this formula because it restores. Once you use Shockitclean on your floors, you'll see that your floors stay cleaner longer because there's no sticky residue.
And I've got to say, I mean, if you have expensive area rugs or you've got a room that you thought you just had to replace the flooring, try this first. You are going to save yourself so much stress and hassle and money by using something like this instead. I've got to say, Amos, and it's, even if you needed a professional cleaning with a machine like we're seeing here, use your Shockitclean and see how much better it works for you. Look at that difference.
That's amazing. These results are amazing. These are the results that you get at home if you actually use it in a shampooer or one of your steamers at home. It's made to use it in your machine. So definitely if you want to go out and rent one or use one of the machines that you can get at HSN, do that. Now, everything, here's the science, Michelle. Everything has a molecular makeup. Your dirt, your grease, your oil, your pet stains, it has a molecular makeup. Shockitclean is designed to break down the molecular structure of the stain, but it breaks it down to a small particle that you'll be able to wipe away from any surface. Now, I just squeezed that sponge and made some foam. I'm going to go right with that foam right to this chair, and you won't believe it because there's no soap, there's no bleach, there's no ammonia. You can use this on any surface that you can get wet, inside the house or outside the house as well. Now watch the wipe. No sticky residues. Squeaky clean results. I love it.
Wow, look at that.
It works so good. Michelle, you're going to love it.
I've used it on countertops. I've used it in the bathroom. The grout in our tub, I could clean that thing to death and it would still look dirty because the grout was just, I thought, permanently done for. This helped me clean out the grout. You can use it on your sinks, jewelry. You would never think this. You can use this to clean your jewelry as well, outdoor furniture. There are so many uses. A lot of people use this when they detail their cars because again, no ammonia, no bleach, no soap, and these are concentrates, Amos. So maybe we can talk about that because you're actually receiving 3 bottles of the best-selling fragrances of the concentrates. You get the citrus zest, cucumber melon, and the jasmine, and you're gonna put it in this bottle with water, and it's the equivalent of 96 bottles of cleaner. That's right. 35 cents a bottle. So when I'm ready to mix this up, what do I need to do?
When you're going to mix it, all you're going to do is take about an ounce or maybe even just a half an ounce of Shockitclean and put that right into the bottle of water. The results that you're going to get just with that right there. Now, you can mix it as mild as you like, and you can mix it as strong as you like. So if you're dealing with like grease, gunk, and grime, make it like a 10-to-1 ratio. That's about 3 ounces to a quart. That will cut the grease. It'll break down the smell. And you saw how much color it gets the color back in your fabrics. You're going to love it. So I want to show you something here. If you take a look at this here, a lot of us are, we're doing laundry, but you have hard water at home. If you have hard water at home, it can actually block your detergents from working. Shockitclean will break down the hard water. The rust, iron, and mineral deposits that are in the water breaks that down and brings it back to 0.0. Now your laundry detergents are able to go to work and break down those stains. Now let me show you this. The versatility is off the hook, Michelle, because if you have leather at home, the leather tennis shoes, the shoestrings, and if you ever cleaned leather tennis shoes before, Michelle, the hardest part of the shoe to clean is that rubber sole.
Yes.
If you put bleach on there, it would actually turn it yellow. I've done that. So Shockitclean with no soap, bleach, or ammonia, just using that sponge you get in a package, you can make the shoe. It makes old shoes look new. It makes new shoes look brand new, just like that.
Man.
I want to show you the cleaning power. This will move you, Michelle. Okay. This is amazing. What I did is I got spray paint here. And when you have a project at home, we're at home a lot, and you get paint, ink, or glue on your floor. I've already sprayed it right there. I'm going to put a little bit of this concentrate. This is the only time you're going to use it full strength. Okay. But let me show you what I'm going to do. I want to show you some of the science. There's the spray paint. There's the rest of the concentrate right over that spray paint. Look close at what it's doing to the paint. Yes, it's breaking it down. Now I'm going to go ahead and remove this this paint. If it's paint, ink, or glue, or hair dye, or nail polish, Shockitclean Full Strength will break that down just like that. All you have to do is wipe it away.
It's the neatest thing, and it's all about science. I find it fascinating, Amos, that your father was able to figure out this formula that actually breaks down the molecules. So when you poured it on the paint, you saw it's almost like it just dispersed. That's what you're doing every time you clean. So, I mean, it could be as crazy as spray paint or just paw prints on the floor. I mean, it's the subtle jobs to the hard jobs. This can tackle it. The fact that you're getting the equivalent of 96 bottles of cleanser for $34. I mean, get it home and try it. If there's that stain that's been bothering you, try Shockitclean on it and see what happens. Because not only is this cost effective, it actually works, and it is so versatile. So you're not having to have cabinets and buckets full of cleaners for different areas of your home. You can use one thing in all of those places. We've already showed you carpets. We've showed you in the washing machine. We showed you leather. You can use it on your upholstery as well. If it can get wet, you can use Shockitclean on it. And these are the best sellers. The citrus zest, the cucumber melon, and the jasmine is beautiful. That's a little bit newer to the collection, but always super popular as well.
I love the jasmine. I love the jasmine. You know, your cleaners, if they don't smell good, you're not going to want to use it. I don't care how good it is, but Shockitclean works so well and it smells so good. I want to show you this filter. That's the filter that you take out of the oven above the stove area. All the smoke goes up into that. You can use Shockitclean to clean that filter, and you'll see years of buildup coming out of that. Yes. Look at that. All the grease, all the oil comes right out of it, and you just rinse it off. Brand new filters. Now let's step right into the kitchen, Michelle, because it's important that you know you can use this on the stove. You can use it on cookware, bakeware, everywhere. I want to show you first, if you use an oven cleaner and you get oven cleaner on your skin like that, it would burn you. It would burn. But my cleaner, I don't need gloves and I don't need a mask when I'm using it. There's no coughing, sneezing, or wheezing when you're using it. Just let the product do the work. So my dad taught me growing up, Michelle, he said, son, above all things, get understanding. Let the product do the work so you don't have to. I want you to work smarter, not harder. So you leave it sit for 2 minutes, let the Shockitclean do what it has to do and break it down. You'll see that it does that very well. Now all you do is come back and wipe it away. The grease, the oil, the grime wipes up in a nick of time, and it leaves it squeaky clean. It's not sticky and it's not oily.
Especially around areas where you're cooking, you don't want cleaners that have bleach and have ammonia and have all those harsh chemicals in them, right? Because then you're just reheating and you're making food there. So this is really important. Think about the sinks too. Oftentimes those are the hardest to clean, the stinkiest to clean. Look at it all just kind of drip away because it's, tell me again what's happening with the formula when you spray this, Amos.
So when this comes in contact, Shockitclean breaks down the molecular structure. You see the dirt, it's emulsifying, it's neutralizing, it's breaking it all down to a small particle, and then you can rinse that away. It's so easy, and you just leave it sit and let the product do the work so you don't have to, and look at those results. Stainless steel, aluminum, any kind of metal, copper, or brass, you know, a lot of those Michelle, those store-bought cleaners that you buy at the store, you use it on your aluminum and it'll actually compromise the metal. It rust out and pits it. But our Shockitclean doesn't hurt it. It doesn't rust it out. It just breaks down the grime in a nick of time. All the grease and oil from your hands and everything else, the makeup, the toothpaste, it's breaking it down and not even hurting the porcelain. Squeaky clean result.
I love that I can have one bottle too and just walk around my house and use it everywhere. I can go from the kitchen to the bathroom to the kids' sports toys to the floors, the carpeting, the car. I mean, you guys, it is so versatile. Perfect example right there of all the things you don't have to use when you have Shockitclean because it can handle all of it. And there's no soap, there's no bleach, there's no ammonia, no residues left behind. Just squeaky clean. How you like to say it, Amos? Squeaky clean.
Squeaky clean. If you're not up, you're up now. It's squeaky clean.
That's
now,
right.
In the bathtub. Michelle, you know, you take showers. The kids are taking showers 4 or 5 times a day right now. They're bored. They want another shower. You got a bunch of body oils and dead skin cells that lie down there at the bottom. You have to clean that because, you know, you don't want to be standing at somebody else's feet printing dead skin cells. So Shockitclean will break all that down. No doubt, guaranteed, it's going to break it down just like that. And all you have to do is wipe it away.
Look at that. So just to let you know, the kit that you're getting today, this is really a fantastic kit because you you guys have taken the top 3 best sellers and put them all together. So these are concentrates, as we've mentioned. We're sending you the empty bottle as well. So you're gonna put like an ounce, maybe even a ½ ounce into your bottle, fill the rest up with water and go to work. You are getting 32 bottles of cleaner, 32 and 32. So in all, this is actually the equivalent of 96 bottles of Shockitclean. That is a lot of cleaning, and that breaks down to 35 cents a bottle. So very cost effective for something that can clean all over your home, literally top to bottom. And these are the top selling fragrances. So you've got your citrus zest, you have the cucumber melon, and you're getting the jasmine. And it's a beautiful burst of fragrance while you clean. And to Amos's point, you don't need gloves, you don't need a mask, you don't need to feel like you gotta open all the windows and run away because you're not using the bleach and the ammonia to get the job done. So it's safer, it's a smarter choice. And as you can see from our demonstrations, it absolutely works, Amos. I mean, you have been all over the house now already in the last 10 minutes.
From the window to the wall.
That's
there,
right.
Michelle, and it gets the job done. Now, I've got our Professor Amos Tampico brush. The fibers are actually made out of wood. That's what I'm using to clean the carpet, because when you get those fibers wet with our formula, they get soft, and it's like massaging the carpet clean. So do yourself the biggest favor. If you're going to do a large area of carpet, get our Tampico brush, our Professor Amos, our signature brush. And it's a lifetime brush. I mean, this isn't something that's just going to last you a year.
Right.
It's a lifetime brush because of what it's made out of. So use the brush. You can use it anywhere. If I got a second or two, I just want to show you, it's just not for indoor, Michelle. You can use Shockitclean outdoor, like on your patio pavers. Maybe you got grease or oil on the driveway or the garage floor.
Look at that.
Just like that. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to put a towel down and absorb that up so you can see.
Well, Amos, I want to thank you for showing us all of this. They're always impressive every time I see it. So I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great night, my friend. You did a lot of work there, so now it's time for you to rest.
I'm going to get some rest for sure.
Sounds good. We will see you later. Thank you so much. And remember, if you're picking this up, you're getting all 3 and the spray bottle and the sponge home for $11 and change on a flex payment. My name is Michelle Yarn. I want to thank you so much for shopping with me tonight. I hope you found some items that are truly going to help you out around the house. And if you missed our today's special, I will leave you now with an encore presentation of our best value of the day from Eco Egg.